At 6:35 a.m., a $78 million bridge project was officially declared unrepairable after a structural fracture spread across its main load-bearing joint. The bridge carried over 42,000 vehicles daily, and shutting it down rerouted traffic by 63 miles, costing the region nearly $1.2 million per day. 3 engineering firms had already submitted reports. Each concluded the same thing. The steel fatigue was irreversible, and replacing the entire central span would take 18 months. The Transportation Authority approved demolition. Contracts were drafted. Heavy machinery was scheduled. The decision was final. Until a retired welder named Kareem walked onto the site uninvited. He was 67, with no degree, no certifications, and no place in a project controlled by licensed engineers and federal inspectors. Security tried to remove him, but he asked for 10 minutes to look at the fracture. The engineers laughed. They had spent 6 weeks analyzing it, but they let him through. Kareem didn't study the reports. He studied the metal. He ran his fingers across the crack, checked the weld pattern, and asked for the original fabrication year. That was the detail everyone had ignored. Back then, a specific batch of industrial steel used a layered welding technique no longer practiced. Modern repair methods assumed uniform metal composition. This bridge wasn't uniform. It was layered. Kareem explained that the fracture wasn't spreading randomly. It was following a seam created during the original weld. Instead of replacing the structure, he proposed isolating the seam and reinforcing it with a reverse layer weld, an outdated technique no current engineer had used in decades. The room went quiet. They ran simulations. The model changed. Within 48 hours, the demolition order was paused. Within 5 days, Kareem supervised the repair himself. Traffic resumed 11 days later. The bridge held. No replacement needed. No $78 million spent. Because sometimes the problem isn't impossible. It's just misunderstood by the people who stopped working with their hands.